She was sentenced to just 2 years in prison for sparking a massive fire on Central that burned a historic motel where more than 50 people were inside. Now the woman responsible is back in trouble, and the DA's office wants her back behind bars. News 13's Chris McKee explains.
Jessica, police caught up with Jennifer Maestas, the woman who admitted to playing a role in the 2016 blaze that tore through the Desert Sands Motel. But she's been on the run for months, avoiding rules of her probation.
It wasn't just an unforgettable sight.
Many people could have been injured or killed.
It was a serious crime, the May 2016 arson that injured 2 and displaced more than 50 people living at the Desert Sands Motel on Central near San Mateo. Hotel rooms were destroyed, even a neighboring restaurant was burned up.
I have no clue what's left.
We don't have nothing to do right now. I don't know. We lost everything.
I just don't know.
The fire led to the motel's eventual demolition and a suspect.
Yes, sir.
Jennifer Maestas pleading no contest to arson.
Is that what you want to do this morning?
And she got a sweet deal. 2 years in prison, followed by 5 years supervised probation. It's unclear how much of that 2-year time span Maestas spent in prison, though. She was released sometime last year. Court records show Maestas hasn't stayed out of trouble, though. Last July, she tested positive for meth and alcohol, but Judge Charles Brown signed for Judge Stan Whitaker, ordering no action, and for Maestas to remain on probation. But just 2 months later, in September, Maestas failed to show up for a probation meeting. A warrant was put out for her arrest. It wasn't until just a couple weeks ago that APD arrested Maestas. She spent 7 months hiding out with a warrant on her name. Maestas now awaits a hearing in front of a judge who will decide if she needs to do more time for the fire that destroyed an icon on Central.
Good morning, Armin.
The DA's office tells us tonight that it expects Maestas to get in front of a judge in the next couple weeks. Prosecutors are going to ask the judge to revoke her probation, which could send her back to jail through mid-2020. Jessica?
All right, thank you, Chris. Since the Desert Sands Motel was demolished, the owners haven't said what they plan to do with the empty lot.